go. Right. Solved it in a weird way. Okay, so here's the fourth and final round, which I call the accumulator. Which you'll find out why that's the case in a sec.
Do we have to say bank?
In this round, there will be 2 possible
Bang.
answers. There will be 4 questions, of which one of those 2 answers is the correct answer, for 4 questions in a row. And you get 1 point for getting the first one right, 2 points for getting the second one, 3 points for getting the third one, 4 points for getting the fourth one. So a total of 10 points if you get all 4 right in a row.
Yep.
Okay.
If you don't get it right, you are out of that round and stop scoring points.
So we can pass on the first questions, is that?
No. You must always answer.
There are only 2
Something I'm
options.
gonna say.
So.
There are only 2 options, which I'll actually probably just make new signs for each time because it will look a bit neater. Rather than have A and B here.
I don't mind. Like, we'll remember easily enough.
I can just write them. I can just type them out, can't I? So I think if I get this right, this one opens the door for you. So the first round, the answers will be gold or diamond.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, okay.
Diamond or gold will be the answers. You all through
Which
that door
way
so I
round?
can close it.
Red is which and blue is the other one.
1
1 second, I'm getting some alert error.
We'll keep them alphabetical because I've been doing that.
Alphabetical?
Oh,
So
so it's
it'll be
diamond then gold.
Diamond then gold.
Okay.
A will be diamond, B will be gold. Question number 1. With 1 point for getting it right, and out of the round for getting it
Are we going to do a 3, 2, 1 and then 1?
I think I will
Sure.
ask the question and I will give you, I'll give you a 3-second countdown to pick, because I think it needs to be a reasonable, or maybe 5 seconds? No, we'll see.
Well, no, it's not about the timer, it's about you getting us all to go at the same time.
Yeah.
But I think it's better if we do it quickly.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So I'll probably, yeah.
So it's diamond,
Well,
gold.
I'll finish the question, I'll give you 5 seconds to get on a thing. If you're not on a thing, when I hit 0, then it counts as incorrect.
Okay.
Have to be on the light blocks.
Yeah.
Okay. So diamond is A. I've typed it in the thing. Diamond is A and gold is B. So question number 1: which has more durability? I.e., which do you get more use out of, or more number of uses out of? Is it diamond or is it gold? 5,
Are these...
4, 3, 2, 1. Well, looks like you all got that right. Well done. Well, diamond was
Are these
the correct
all
answer.
specifically in relation to Minecraft? Just thought I should check.
Awkward.
I mean, you know, we'll see. Right, so you all got that one correct. Well done. I've got to note these on the go, because otherwise I'm going to lose track. So, question number 2. Again, diamond and gold. This time worth 2 points for getting this one right. Which has greater power? For example, mining speed. 5, 4...
Sorry.
Oh wait, what,
diamond
is it
gold.
the same?
Which has greater power? As
In general.
like, as for example, mining speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is actually gold.
Yes!
Oh! Dun, dun, dun.
Down to
I
the...
like that we
Best at
got through the floor.
cobblestone.
Is it?
It is,
They've done that for they've done that for gaming
it has
reasons, right?
Gold
significantly
swings
less,
faster.
yeah, it's significantly
But it's
less
shit.
durability, but it does.
It-
It is the strongest thing in the game for that limited amount of durability that it has.
But that's for gaming reasons, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But the weapons don't do more damage, do they?
I don't
the
know.
power is just how quickly you use
Yeah,
it.
they do mine faster. I did check that.
Yeah.
They might do more damage, or they might have, like, with the right buffs, the more maximum damage or something weird.
Okay.
Right. Question number 3. Which spawns higher? Is it diamond or is it gold? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, looks like you boys are right again! Looks like these
That
boys
one
know
was
too much
easier.
about their Minecraft shit. I thought the power thing was actually easier, personally. Alright. The final question,
Well, everyone knows that diamond spawns at level 16 and below.
which Dan will get mad at me for
We didn't know
going
it's
back
level
to, but it'll be
20?
fine.
16, yeah.
What?
Diamond or gold, which has a higher ID value?
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm gonna
Hang
go
on,
for the other
what-
one, why not?
Whoa. Are you okay
No, I
with
think that
this,
was fair
Ben?
enough.
I'm gonna let
Let's
you...
No, I did
Qualify,
it so
yeah,
that
yeah,
one of us will go
Alright.
down.
The correct answer
You can both go
I
down.
don't know.
is diamond. Diamond has a
Ah!
higher ID value than gold. So well done, Dan. You get the maximum amount of points. And that was... Okay, so I got 5 of these? Yeah, 5 of these.
Cool.
That was number 1. So this is
Now I'm
by far and away
counting
has
here
the
forever.
most points
Oh,
in the
we've got
round.
loads more of them. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, mate. This has got far and away the most points in the round. Don't worry. So everyone come piling in. That includes you, Hannah. That includes you, Hannah.
Hmm?
That includes
What?
you, Hannah. Through the door. Alright.
Sorry, I was sorting out plans.
Your next options... Oh, who's knocking on my door? Someone said hello again.
Quick, answer all the questions. I answered like 10 questions while I wasn't watching.
Sunday meat. Get that meat.
Sorry about that.
Coming
Keep
typecast
dancing.
as the
Okay,
meat
your
boy.
next options. I should keep these alphabetical, even though I've written them the other way around. Because that's how I've done the rest of the quiz so far. Your options now...
Okay, I'll change this sign. Someone change that one. I didn't realize we were using the same answers for the whole 4
Oh, are we still doing this?
Yeah, the same...
Yeah, it's a different set of things.
The next
the-
No,
answers...
just take them down. Just. we can
And
just
put them back
remember.
up. Yeah. No, no,
Oh,
it's better
okay.
opening them
The
up.
next answers are alpacas or llamas.
Oh. This
They're
could be
both similar
tricky.
animals, but they are distinctly different. So A for alpaca and B for llamas.
Beef for llama.
That's
B
the
for
old
llamas.
alphabet saying goes. Okay.
Llamas.
Question number 1.
Llama. Llama, llama.
Start off nice and easy. Which are more... okay, so which are known for aggressively spitting? Is it alpacas or llamas? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, you all got that
I
right.
was the person who had to go the furthest, so
Yeah.
I started first.
It is llamas. So let me give you some points. Oh no, I've got to do maths.
Maybe we should all just stand here so there's less of an obvious...
Oh yeah.
That was...
Well, no, 'cause
yeah, that
I
was
think-
why that
'cause then we
question
get-
is
Isn't there meant to be some amount of play in terms of like
That
who
was the point
out
how
of the
long you
other
wait.
people you like who out of the other people you think's got it right if you're unsure? Because if 2 people go to each of them, I thought that was
Nah.
part
It
of
wasn't supposed to be based... It was supposed to be based on your own knowledge. It's just difficult to do that with
That doesn't
Minecraft,
mechanically
right?
work like that, though.
Yeah. Minecraft does not allow for...
The only thing
unless I
about
make
this
you,
is
like, completely
if
separate.
we're all bumping into each other, it makes it a bit harder, but it might
I
be
mean,
fine.
that would be
yeah.
preferable, but I mean, do what you want, right? Because this is the way it's set up now. Okay. Question number 2. Llamas or alpacas? Which are smaller? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ah.
1. Yep, no, you all know your llamas and alpacas pretty well, it seems. Better start up in the ante a little bit,
llamas
haven't
are massive.
they? They're not massive.
Not massive.
Well, okay,
Camels
they're
are-
a lot. Okay, they're a lot bigger than I expected them to be.
Alpacas are a bit shorter than people, and llamas are bigger.
Oh jeez, how does draw a weapon on me? Oh god,
Crazy ass motherfucker.
What did you draw on you? A penis?
I said a weapon.
Yeah. Have you never weaponized your penis?
No.
I might
Sounds
actually
painful.
add some rows into this. How do I? Can I? Oh no, don't do that.
Oh, you got your arms fixed.
Oh, Eddie's got his own things labelled up there with his sign, so he knows which lever to pull.
I mean, it's fairly obvious. One of them's on one side, the other's on the other.
I mean, I figured, but you've got it as just in case, right?
Everyone's on 3 here, so I can take...
Oh, it could be in case anyone ever wants to run a different
oh,
quiz.
Is an Enderman gonna start deconstructing this? Because
I
there's an
really
Enderman
hope
nearby.
not.
Because you could leave it for future quizzes.
Well,
Set it
yeah,
as day.
I'm going to leave this all up if people want to use it.
There we go.
I need one more hand. I'm sorry, I'm making this slightly easier to do maths on.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind. The
I
brief
forgive you.
lull. Obviously, this is the most meticulously planned thing you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Ignoring the fact that it isn't.
I mean,
like
the
cut buttons.
no,
I'm
the-
impressed.
the build your own Konig scepter was pretty meticulously planned.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Right, well, we're on question 3 for alpacas or llamas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Question 3, alpacas or llamas.
Hannah, are you with us?
Yes.
Which are there more of in terms of global population? Which are there more of? 5,
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
Oh dear. Oh
Oh
dear.
dear.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
There
Oh,
are
well,
more.
yeah, no,
Got
one
them
way or
wrong,
another.
but whatever.
We're all dead.
There are more llamas.
Oof. Oof.
Alpacas are more regional.
I don't really know what a paco is, I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
a small
It's
llama.
another very similar.
It's one.
Weren't you the one
Actually, that
doing
might
the
be one of the
research on them?
questions, so
Weren't
I'm
you
not
doing
going
a
to say
bunch of
anything.
research on them, Hannah? You and
Yeah, all of our
I
buffaloes.
know a lot about names.
Next question. Alpacas or llamas? The final question of this round.
That's the final one, right? Yep, yep, okay.
Which are more expensive to buy? 5, 4, 3,
Oh, that's an easy one.
2, 1. Really? You reckon that's easy?
Yeah, alpaca wool costs
Alpaca
a
wool is
shit ton.
extremely
Yeah,
expensive.
alpacas are wool and milk.
Yeah.
Well, llamas.
That's what I was going to say earlier about alpaca wool. Hopefully it's...
And they were all wrong, it's llamas.
Llamas are useful for transport and stuff, though, right?
Uh-oh.
Because
Alpacas
they're
do
useful
that as
enough
well
to
in the
make them
places they
move.
live.
Uh-oh.
You are correct.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't actually think that was that straightforward. I saw a little fact that you could, like...
Oh, I got an arrow. I got an arrow. Hey, Eddie, have an arrow.
I didn't really... I thought that was harder than
I didn't
you
know
all
how
thought it
much there was between them.
We all
but I-
knew that alpacas had desirable wool.
The one that I wasn't
Llamas
sure
are
about the
more useful
population.
for the transportation and, like, as, like, working animals.
No, but...
Speaking
But then,
of-
like, what
Cashmere
people
is-
know about certain topics varies a lot, apparently, because we had different opinions on the gold diamond thing as well. So,
Yeah.
there's always going to be differences in what someone thinks is easy knowledge. Like, when quizzes have easy, medium, and hard questions, people
Yeah,
disagree
it's pretty
wildly.
subjective.
Like my brother won. I'll tell you the story later.
You should open the door to let Hannah in.
I should, thank you.
What are the new I'll do the left sign?
It occurs to me that I've actually made a slight design flaw, because the next round is red or blue, but to keep it alphabetical, I'll swap blue and red round quickly.
Thank you so much. This is so sad.
So this one's blue.
Yeah.
So, alphabetical. Even though it should be B for blue, it's not. Oh man, I couldn't make this more complicated, I tried.
A for blue and
We'll
B for
We'll
red.
stick to alphabetical. We'll stick to alphabetical. Right. Blue or red? Which are conveniently colour-coded as well as...
Isn't the last one a toilet product?
It was just a misspelling.
Oh, the last one is a toilet product.
Is it really?
Alright.
Yep.
So, blue or red? Which of them is not a type of berry? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're all wrong.
wrong. It's actually red
Quick,
berries
run,
are
run
real
over to the other
thing.
side.
Nope.
You always have to be different to me. That's the rule.
That's fine. You know
no.
what? I'm glad everyone's got the first one right so far. I'm doing something okay.
I like my red berries.
Okay.
There's red currants, right?
Which I don't know which of these is harder question. I think it's this one, so we'll find out. Is it? Oh, nah. Ooh. Depends on your type of knowledge. I don't know which way around I should put these two, so we'll stick with the order I have.
Oh,
put them
that's
in
Jamie
currently.
punching. I thought there was like a zombie in the room.
Okay,
It's
so
just
blue
Jamie.
or red? What? Blue or red? What is the colour of the word Snickers on a Snickers bar? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I definitely should have changed these in the order. The Snickers bar, the word Snickers on a Snickers bar
It's in blue.
is blue.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh.
I hate
I
Snickers.
really,
And that
yeah, I
Yeah,
hate
so do
Snickers.
I.
I hate them.
I never read the label.
However, I'm aware that they're blue because I've worked in a shop that sells confection.
That's why I thought it would be less
Jamie,
obvious than
the
this next,
confection.
or more obvious than this next question, but we're about to find out. Blue or
That's
red?
right.
Which colour of light is said to reduce your ability to sleep? 5, 4, 3,
That's
2, 1. Hey, you're alright.
It's computer screens,
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
that's a yeah.
I didn't know.
that's
I
an
didn't
easy
know
one.
which. I only found that out recently, which is why I thought that was.
Yeah, that's fine.
question.
That's fine. The Snickers question is more general knowledge that someone can just pick up randomly.
Eddie,
in
if
the
you
world.
didn't know that, you should probably download a thing called Flux.
I
Or there's
have.
many other
That's
ones.
why I found out.
Well, I should probably get that at some point. It
It's
might help.
really
you really
fucking
should.
good.
Yeah.
It is.
Had it for years. It's
That-
excellent.
Yeah, I had it for. Well, I say recently, like a couple of weeks ago, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's like really fucking good. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
installed on it.
So this one is going to be. Hopefully, no one will know this because red and blue are really difficult to find out things that are not really obvious.
Is it
Final
which one
question.
is 0000FF?
Shut up.
Because Bear wrote that on the sign.
I have to change
I
the
would have
question.
got that right though. I would have got that right though.
No, because he would have literally had to ask in RGB color code:
Yep.
is blue FF or is red end in FF?
Yeah.
It's like, which letter does the B stand for? Which color does the B stand for?
You just say hexadecimal.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. That was the question.
Was it?
In
Really?
hexadecimal, which is FF000.
Oh man, that's awkward.
I would have.
Damn it! I could have.
I would have
all
got that
points.
right though.
I would have got that right because it's right there.
Yeah, so I,
No,
have to
but-
change that question now. Thanks.
Was that actually?
Yeah, it was actually the question.
Well, good. It's too easy.
I didn't
mean-
know. I was like, I don't know how else to distinguish. See, this
Mate,
That one's not less easy for
design
people who do
websites
computer
and
stuff.
Ed, I know this.
is, all right.
It's easy for that sort of person. I don't know my color codes off by heart. So it's not easy for
I don't know
the
any
layman.
of them.
For the
The
layman.
thing is, the question wouldn't quite make sense anyway.
Yeah, because it's oh yeah, the way they work is though. Yeah, I remember how these.
You-
So
The
it's
first
fair to
two are
trade.
red, the second two are green, the
But
third
that's-
two.
that's
the
not
third
the
Oh
two-
meaning
really?
of
But I
hexadecimal.
wouldn't even have known
That's
that.
the meaning
so-
of using hexadecimal to represent
Yes.
RGB.
Yeah.
It's annoying because
So
that
without
was
saying-
probably one of the hardest questions. That's why I spent like an extra 50. Like I was not.
Oh,
I
sorry.
didn't on it.
Oh wait, I didn't write it.
was
Actually, I didn't write
struggling
it.
to think of like. So this is the round that I found the hardest to write by far. And I was missing 2 whole brackets for this, and I was like, fuck it. Red and blue are quite interesting answers, and I think that was the last question I came up with, which is really annoying that now that I can't.
Oh,
answer this question.
I have one thing that everyone except you might have a chance of getting.
What you mean? I've got no chance of getting it.
Is it another computer
Yeah.
one?
Well, I want this to be like the one that is the most likely for people not to know at all, because it's worth 4 points, which is pretty big at the moment.
And send it over and see what you think.
Yeah, see, I avoided. That would have been question 2 or 3. Because
In terms of
I
difficulty.
expect most people would have a good guess at it, if not know it.
Guessing is OP.
It's definitely not worth 4 points. Like I was trying to look for a question very much along those lines, and it's really difficult to find something along those lines that that's true for. Or one of those is not true for, rather. Oh, fuck, this has really fucked me up now.
I mean, I keep on trying to suggest questions, but it doesn't work like that.
We can just
yeah.
go to the next set of questions.
Yeah, just cut this one short on 3 points.
Yeah.
Or you could give us all 4 points. Ooh.
If I ask you a
I
question,
vote for
Don't do
Konig
that.
short, Eddie.
I could
because
ask you a question
drag it
about
on.
my shit, and ask which I have more colour of hoodies in.
Come on, whatever.
Alright, do it. Which of those colours do I have more hoodies in? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a stupid fucking question.
Yeah, I solved it, there we go.
Solved it, well done, you all get
Well, I
it.
know you own at least one red, so I've never seen you
I've seen you in a red hoodie.
Have you not seen
I think
me?
no, I've seen you in a blue hoodie as well.
They're my
Actually, I
most
can think of a blue
common-
hoodie. I've seen you in both.
Oh shit.
So
Oh shit, technically that's wrong. I own 3 of each, because one of them's in the wash. Bollocks.
Mate, we got it wrong.
So they're both
Both
wrong.
of them would have gone down.
they're both correct.
Oh, they're both correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I
Whatever.
can't actually ask that as a question. Bollocks, I forgot I had one of them in the wash. Alright, let me count my socks.
No.
Um,
I don't believe that all of your socks are blue or red. So.
no, they're not all
I mean, we got it
No, my
right based
hoodies are
on
blue.
your. We got it right based
what
on
was
your
currently
current correctness.
washed.
What what you were asking, right?
What, how many are
It's in the
currently
cupboard. You
washed?
said it was in your cupboard,
Well,
right?
I'm wearing one
Your
as
one in the
well,
wash wasn't in the
which actually
cupboard.
makes 2 and 2 in the cupboard.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
In your room. I don't know.
What the fuck are you...
Red, blue questions are different.
Bear, you're wrong.
How many more rounds of this have we got?
2 more?
Let's speed this up then, let's go.
Okay, what you do is you give us each 2 points, which is half of the 4 points we're going to get, and then we go back.
Because Eddie, it's like 20 to midnight now.
Ah, fuck.
Never you realised.
Fine, fuck it. I have 2 points each for fucking up my final question.
Hey, Bear
It was bad.
There, you lose 2 points. That's actually the way we're gonna solve it. I'm gonna take
Whatever.
away points from a piece of...
It's like Dan added a nice accented question mark here. You know, just.
I dispute the accuracy of the question that would be there, though, because to make it accurate, you'd have to say RGB.
I don't care. Do the next round. Come
I
on.
think you're being a piece of shit.
I
Alright.
don't care about losing 2 points, that's fine, but the question is straight up wrong.
Oh, you
Whatever,
should
let's
let- you
go
should
on
let-
board.
you should let him back in.
Okay.
You should let him back in.
If I called it hexadecimal, you think that's straight up wrong?
Because you
Yeah,
haven't
Hannah.
specified what
Hannah, you
colour
at the
Next
door?
system.
question.
Hannah, are you moving?
Hannah's not
You
here.
could just.
Is Hannah gone?
I can hear movement. That could be
There
her
she
return.
is.
Hello.
Alright.
You ready for the next question?
Next,
Yeah,
next,
sorry, I went off
next
the toilet.
questions. This is probably the worst one, but we'll do it anyway. Your options are Dragon Ball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, fantastic. I'm so ready for this.
I have no idea how much you know about those, but they're the very few things that I remember.
Is there going to be a
avidly as
question
child.
about motorcycles?
Shut up, Hannah. Yeah, you got Dragon Ball Z or Yu-Gi-Oh! Are your options. Question 1. Which of them has a character called Piccolo? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, you're doing alright there. That's fine. I thought that was not too
I'm
difficult.
not sure about that counting down then.
I
What?
tried to fake them. I tried to fake people out by running over here.
Okay,
I went too early.
next question.
You did.
I panicked and went too early.
Which one's easy? Yeah.
It was
Question-
only because you did that I decided to do that. What I did.
Yeah.
So I've read the
Sorry,
Dragon Ball
question, I
Z
feel like
manga and
someone
I've
will
seen
tell me
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that
Abridged, so I basically know
Yeah,
everything
probably.
about both
I feel like
of them.
someone's going to call me out on mad bullshit. When I
Yeah,
listen
my
to it.
only knowledge
Um,
is of watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
Which of them,
It's the
which of
best.
these, does not feature a green dragon? Does not feature a green dragon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're right. You're good, you're good. No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Does not feature a green dragon, as far as I'm aware, at least.
It's the dragon in the name, right?
Huh?
The dragon in the name of Dragon Ball, I believe.
He's
a
the
big
god
green
dragon,
dragon.
isn't
The
he?
god is
There
green.
are a
Yeah,
lot
he's
of
green.
dragons
Yeah.
in Yu-Gi-Oh! At this
Harunga!
point, there's like one dragon in Dragon Ball who is green, and there's a lot of dragons in Yu-Gi-Oh!
And
Some
the
of
question is based
which could be
on
green, but I've
white,
not seen any
white,
ones.
white and black and red-eyed
let's
and
go.
blue-eyed.
Yeah. Question number 3. Which of them has an evil force called the Orichalcos?
Orichalcos.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No fucking clue.
I don't know.
Hannah, you should know this. Are
The
you up to date?
Orichalcos exists
It's like the
in
whole
the
last
Yu-Gi-Oh!
series.
universe.
No idea. Maybe.
All those guys with the mystic symbol on the ground and like
So,
tattooed on
have
their
you got that
foreheads.
right?
Is it a
with their
This,
mysterious
Yeah.
master.
I don't think you realise Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged probably didn't say what they
Oh,
were.
is it a
And they do
gang?
actually say
They totally
Orichalcos
did.
in Yu-Gi-Oh! Books, so I
If
watched
Abby
it.
knew it, they say what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it an
that is my
organisation?
only source of knowledge.
It's
Kind
like
of.
they call it the Seal of Orichalcos, is where it comes
Okay.
up first.
Because it's named after like a fantasy metal, then, right?
Probably, I
Is
don't
that-
know.
Or Orichalcum.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Comes
and the
up
last
in
question of this
places.
round. Which of them aired on more English TV networks?
Ooh.
Was or is aired on
In England or English language?
English language TV networks? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can tell you that according to Wikipedia, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is featured on more English
jeez.
TV networks than Dragon Ball.
Ah.
Probably because Dragon Ball is older, and therefore there were less networks around.
Yeah,
You
I
need
just,
to
I
go
just, there's a
home and
lot,
watch
there's a lot of
Yu-Gi-Oh!
people,
That is
there's a
why
lot of people from America that care about Dragon Ball and don't give a
The thing
damn
is, I
about
remember
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So-
being on like ITV. I don't
Yeah,
remember
but
Dragon Ball
I'm-
being on ITV.
But,
Network, but,
but there's a load of American
How do
networks.
you keep
that do
going
Dragon Ball,
AFK,
which is what I
you
think
piece
about.
of
Yeah.
shit?
But we finished, didn't we?
One more, one more. Last
There's
one.
one more.
Last one, and then we can crown our Konig and go to bed.
Right.
The last set of answers. Do you want to do it by first name or surname alphabetically?
What are they?
No, okay. The options are Jackie Chan and Chuck Norris.
Oh wow.
The
Amazing.
correct answer is always Jackie Chan.
Why can't we just do both of them?
Except when it's Chuck Norris.
It's never. I mean, who's the shit?
I mean, Bear said
Chuck
Bear
Norris.
wrote Jackie Chan, so you write Chuck Norris. I guess.
Oh, yeah, did the one he said first.
Alright.
Yep.
There,
Yeah, this is
I've
fine, but they don't
got
need to have.
surname
Yeah,
now.
this is fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 1. Who has acted in more films? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How much I've got this the right way around? Yeah.
Were you
Everyone's,
faking? Were you faking out, or were you changing your option?
I won't tell.
Everyone's committing big to Jackie Chan, and they'd be correct.
Yeah.
He has
He had
featured in
like
more
20 million
acted in
movies.
more films.
He was in an awful lot of
You start easy. I'm
foreign,
glad you've all got
like
the
overseas
first question
productions
correct. That was the only
before he moved over. Yeah.
Question number 2.
Still in lots of movies.
Which of them is older? Which of them is older? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, this is decently split. It's in surname order, isn't it? So Jackie Chan's left and Chuck Norris is right.
Jackie Chan. Yeah.
I can tell you that Chuck Norris is older. By like, I think it's like 10 years or something. Isn't
It's
it?
like a
Was that
decade
the
or something.
second
probably,
question?
That was the second
Yep.
question.
Got roasted.
I thought that would get a couple. Who got that right?
I feel
Abby and I.
Jamie and Abby.
Okay.
Chuck Norris was kind of a thing at my school.
Also, Chuck Norris is ancient.
He is ancient.
Yeah, but so is Jackie Chan.
All right.
No, Jackie Chan's middle
Next
aged.
question.
Okay, the middle age.
So both of them.
Jackie Chan is 62, like,
Yeah, John
Did
was
you say 62?
Yes, she
62? He's
did.
sexy too. He
legit.
is sexy too. But that's not the question. Which of them is sexy?
Is
Oh
it the
shit.
next question?
62. Hannah.
Question 3. They both had animated series in their names, but in which animated series named after them, who had a major enemy named the Claw? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was so scared.
Both come in. Chuck Norris. I
Yeah.
can tell you that the person with the enemy named the Claw was Chuck Norris.
I vaguely remember
That was totally
the
a guess.
Jackie Chan one being like an organisation headed up by an evil dragon who's trying to get some coins.
And your last
Medallions.
question-
Medallions, yeah.
Yeah,
And your
nobody
last
values
question.
coins. The entire economy is based on medallions.
So, last question. In their filmography, who has a higher kill count?
Ooh.
Hey, it's actually quite close. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split decision.
Here we
I'm
go.
not sure. I could
Is
go
this-
either way.
Is it? Oh god. Oh no, that's Hannah.
I feel like Jackie Chan would kill like more individual people, but Chuck Norris would like shoot a gun at 20 million people.
I was going on guns.
I can
Yeah.
tell you
Right.
that the person with
I
Look at me,
didn't
Abby.
think
Look at me, and as I fall to my death.
Is wait
the
before you
higher
tell us
kill
the answer.
Yeah?
Is this answer gonna win the game, or lose it? Like, is it
No.
between those two on this answer?
It doesn't matter, just do it.
yeah,
It's
why
not
does
going
that-
to be. Don't
I
do
just
it.
find it that exciting, but okay.
I mean,
I doubt it is. Thanks.
the correct answer.
Hmm.
Who's higher kill? And it is quite close if you look it up, because though Jackie Chan is less
Jackie Chan's
violent,
been
he
in
has
a lot
been
more
in
movies.
films. They just fight a lot of fuckers, but they don't all die.
Yeah, he's been in a lot more
Ah.
Even
movies.
lot
Yeah,
more
so
films.
that's
Actually,
the
numbers are
standard
quite
in
close.
martial arts, isn't it?
Yeah, they are. The numbers are actually quite close at least on the website I was looking at. The correct answer, though, for who has a higher kill count is Chuck Norris.
Ooh.
Guns. Guns rule. They shouldn't
I
be banned.
totally did not
There's
think
like
about
it's
that.
something like 380 to 420 or something. It's like
Oh wow.
Whoops.
But with when you take into account the movie disparity, I think that
yeah,
like
that's
the kills per movie is.
And
yeah.
so there isn't a tie, which is really good news. Cause I had no plans for a tie.
Oof.
We have the next Konig has been decided. In no particular order, i.e. reverse order.
Wait, can I put this on an armor stand somewhere? Or hand it over?
I can make your arm stand. Where are they? Decoration?
Probably.
Now,
It's slightly off centre.
Well,
Are we
open the
doing
door,
this
so
here, or
everyone-
should we do this at the podium?
we can do it at the podium if you want.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
podium. To the podium.
To
How do we go there?
podium?
Where's the exit?
Is that
All
one?
the doors only open one way.
That's alright, we'll just bust through the crown. It'll be fine.
Ah! Oh god!
Ah, amazing.
I got a bone. There's a
Let's do
Like it was
that.
all planned all along!
Oh god, there's a drop.
Run away!
Amazing.
I'll just pull some TPs or something, shall we?
There's something over here that I'm not going to fiddle with.
Yeah, don't. There is something within visual range that I am planning. So don't look at that.
Are you TPing us through?
Yeah, Eddie should be able to do it. He got there before me.
And which way around do I type it? It's...
It's the person you want to TP and then the person you want to TP them to, or is that wrong?
TP at. I'll do it.
Ah!
Oh,
Okay.
I'm,
Ah!
Alright.
I'm under the water.
I'm under the water and now I'm on the ground again.
Do you want arms? Can we? I can whack an armor stand like there if you want, just in case.
Oh man, we've got a paddling pool.
Right. So, in reverse order. In fifth place.
Jamie, get out of the pool.
In fifth place
Okay.
with 31 points. It's
You're
Hannah.
just waiting in that. Well played.
In fourth place. Bit of a jump, not gonna lie. In fourth place with 49 points. It's Bear.
Whoa, what?
In third place.
The final round was worth way more than
Yeah,
the
it was.
previous ones.
It was
Yeah,
supposed to be.
I did really
In
poorly.
third place with 50 points. That's 1 point above Bear. Is Dan.
Ooh.
And that final question. So second place has 53 points. And first place has 55 points.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So that final question could have been very important.
But it wasn't.
And so, in second place with 53 points, it's Abby. So you're
Well
Konig,
played,
a
me.
repeat Konig, winning it on that very final question is
Oh, jeez.
Jamie.
Guns.
Guns and stuff, yo, it was super down
All
the
about
wire.
the
There was 2
guns.
points between you. If Abby had got that right, she would have been the Konig. It's only
We should
because you got it. It was
elect
so close.
people who
And
love
that was-
guns more.
Thank you.
Jamie, take down Bear's scepter. Scepter
Where
for
is the
Konig.
magic pick?
So there should be a
Oh,
pickaxe in
I've-
there somewhere.
Sorry, yeah, here it is.
You piece of shit, Bear.
Hammer.
Jamie,
It's in the box.
Oh, it's in the box now. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
tear down.
man. I thought I was out of luck at the end of round 2.
Oh, mate, you were.
But
No,
I was there.
No, you were like in every round in the accumulator for like
There were no
Yeah.
only the
yeah,
first one that you conked out early.
There were more points in the accumulator than the rest of the game.
Yeah, it was kind of supposed to be that way. Maybe it was a little
The
bit.
accumulator
skewed,
was the big thing. It's a bit like the I don't know, like finding the single gold blocks in the building challenge. I don't know. Thank you, Eddie.
Well played, Nuds.
but there you go. And we
I
are
guess
first
I'll
repeat Konig.
stop. I've got a queen's tiara in my castle. If anyone wants it.
Nice.
Okay, so
Mate,
now,
I'm a queen.
who wants to play Dark Moon before it's bedtime?
How?
Yes.
I do,
I was
but
to
I'm
say,
gonna
it's
put myself in my
definitely
castle.
that's the problem.
Thank you for doing that, Eddie.
So
Yeah,
that was-
GG.
Thank you.
Always
Yeah.
thank you.
some of those questions were like some of those questions wrote themselves, and some of them just took way too long.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
sorry
question
about
at the
writing
end
blue in hex on the board.
The ending questions of the first round were very reminiscent of the Dota quiz, and I'm a big fan of the Dota quiz.
The Dota quiz was great. I knew all of the answers.
Oh, the previous year's Dota quiz was the one that it reminded me of because it was completely subjective questions based on Ed's preference.
Yes, baby. Oh no, that was the you mean the last set of questions that was like the best spell. That was the time,
Yeah.
which didn't actually.
Oh yeah, but it reminded me of it as well.
Which
I
one?
would have thrown a couple of dumb questions.
So wait, sorry, who's Dark Mooning?
I will be, but I'm
I mean, I'd like to, but
Dark
it is
Moon.
definitely bedtime.
outfitting myself.
Eddie, who was the Skyrim dragon?
Alduin.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Were there any else that you didn't get answers to?
The colors when you mix things.
Colours when you mix
and
things.
the-
Brown,
when
I
you-
think.
I say brown.
when
Is
you
it
mix
brown?
Orange and blue, it is
It's-
brown.
you just get a murky mess.
I was gonna say that, but that's paint.
In paint and in
Right.
light, you get
I do
white.
apologise for not specifying paint. But I
Yeah.
really,
In white,
I
in
didn't
light,
think.
you get white. Yeah.
That's how I think. I don't think about light in terms of like that. Sorry.
Yeah, light
'Cause
makes
that's-
those
yeah,
questions.
I don't think
Because
I
it is
was
pink.
as a
It's
kid.
pink in like computer and RGB and light.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you had said that, I probably would have.
Yeah, no, because I was gonna. I pressed the button, but then
But then
Hannah was first. And I was gonna
And
say
she said
brown,
green,
but I
and it
wasn't
was green.
quite sure
Thinking
what
of
the
yellow.
question was talking to.
What else did we get?
That's hard.
Well, you could remember the official name of the first Konig
Yeah.
challenge, because I even said earlier in the quiz it was Konig Quiz.
Yeah, you did.
Konig
It was
Quiz.
what, sorry?
Oh, of course it was.
I remember commenting on how I wanted to rename it Run Konig Run.
Does anyone remember the name
Jamie, get
of
in
the
the party.
actor who famously played Ewok in
I'm
Star Wars
loading.
Episode 6?
Was
Yeah,
it Warwick
Did he
Davis?
It is
Furboy?
Warwick Davis.
Fuck, I
Yeah,
did know.
that was what I was gonna guess.
And
You see, I
Oh,
can
is that
name
the
not
guy?
the other one.
does anyone remember...
Is that
Yeah,
the guy
production
that's
note.
in like An Idiot Abroad? Yeah, it is.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. I remember
He
he's
goes
in
on a
Life's
trip
Too
with
Short.
Carl Pilkington.
Maybe.
So there's a lot of
And he pisses off Carl the whole time, and it's great.
We queuing for the starting now, or are we waiting?
I
I
won't
don't
do it.
Eddie's not
As
joining
much
us.
as I'd like to get the daily bonus, I won't because it's far too long.
Very sensible.
Let me set up an event for next week's Comic Challenge so you can start responding to that. Also, the last question that no one got the answer
Thank you,
for
Eddie.
was,
Thank you.
which of the 7 dwarves is last alphabetically?
Is it
Sleepy.
is it Sneezy?
It's Sneezy. It's
Yeah,
not Sneezy.
okay. Sneezy is what I was going to go for.
I
But
thought there might be one called like Wheezy or something. I'm glad he didn't say that.
no, I was thinking Sneezy, but I wasn't. I should accept this.
I was
Before
thinking
everyone goes,
that question
I
was...
wanna-
Oh, sorry. Go on then, Beth.
sorry, I was gonna just see if people knew the questions that I was throwing out to you. What's the first Pokemon designed?
Is it? Oh, jeez, I've heard this before.
I've never heard it.
It's not like Nidoran or something, is it?
It was fairly close. I thought it was Cubone, but it's Rhydon. But it's been-
Oh, yeah, I'm in the right. Yeah, I'm in the right.
yeah.
Okay.
What are the 3 hyenas called in The Lion King?
No idea.
So I don't know.
Don't know.
Does Hannah know? Is Hannah here?
No. No clue.
I didn't know
Well,
they had
well-
names.
When
Well,
we
they
were
added
saying,
someone. What?
Whoopi
Ed,
Goldberg.
Banzai, and Shenzi.
They added
Um,
some people to this mode. What's going on?
Yeah. When we were saying
What
some
does
ridiculous
Legion
ones,
do?
in Bear's XCOM 2 playthrough, what role was Eddie?
Oh, I
He's
totally
a
know this.
sniper.
He was
No.
a sniper.
He was a sniper.
I did not pay attention to your thing run at all, so
Do you know
I
what
was-
you were, Jamie?
I was a pistol sniper.
Yep.
Oh, geez, what do we need? We need one of these.
Abby, do you know the biggest city in Wisconsin?
No.
Fair enough.
Does anyone?
You're the only person. You'd be the only person I'd have thought might.
The dwarf question was going to be originally which... I was going to name 6 of them and get you to try and name the 7th, but I wasn't sure which
Yeah,
was the
so
least memorable.
the reason I didn't go for it there is because I could
Oh, I'm still
I
recording,
could remember
it's
6 of them. I could
Right.
remember 6 of them, and I thought Sneezy was last, but
fine. I'm gonna have to... It just occurred to me that I'm still technically recording, but
you can cut it, right?
yeah, I'm just going to stop it now.